Anyway, maraming nagrereklamo on the side sa mga DDS, bakit daw pinapakialaman yung bakit daw pinag-uusapan 'yan. Ang masasabi ko lang, hindi 'yan the health of the president and the vice president are national concerns kasi bakit nga ba, 'di ba, pinag-uusapan ninyo si PBBM. Ay, importante 'yan, magpa-drug test kasi he is making decisions na hindi na tama yung kanyang mga desisyon dahil siya ay bangag, bla 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 bla. Likewise, the health of the vice president is also a concern of the Filipino people. And that is why it's being discussed. Because if she did have surgery, people would like to know what it was. Because what if that surgery was life-threatening? What if that surgery affects her thinking? What if it affects her decision making? This has everything to do with transparency. This has everything to do with public trust. Compared to kayong mga DDS na nagdi-discuss sa paghawak ni Chis Escudero ng wine glass ni F. Elisa, who is not even a public servant. Ang layo, ang layo. Kaya pinag-uusapan ang health ni VP Sara dahil she has the biggest budget sa lahat ng departamento ng gobyerno. So, kung dumaan siya ng surgery, kung siya ay may karamdaman na posibleng makaapekto sa kanyang pag-iisip, sa kanyang decision making, the people have a right to know. Hindi ba? And that's why I'm saying, hello, are you going to bed?
No, I'm just
You just saying hi?
Yeah.
Say hi to the people.
Hello, people.
So, I mean, really, if they want to discuss F. Elisa, that's fine. Pero I'd like to say that this is why hindi ito nakikichismis tayo about what's going on with her neck. And I don't even want to say chikinini or whatever. Kasi I really think, and I think there's probably nurses here na nanonood din, na they can tell you it really looks like a surgical incision. Kasi when it's a surgical incision, it's precise. Pag nag-he-heal ang surgical incision, approximated, yung pag sinabi mong approximated, yung both ends, nagpapang-abot yan. Pag hindi yan surgery, hindi magmi-meet ang dalawang sides, no? Pero pag surgical incision, magpapang-abot yan kasi on purpose mong ginawa, tsaka clean ang cut. So, di ba, una, na-explain ko na kung bakit natin pinag-uusapan. Hindi lang ito chismis-chismis na, she was attacked by her boyfriend, whatever. I don't care, I mean, of course, if she's having an affair, that's, whatever. Pero, that's not what I'm talking about here. The reason why we're talking about it is because if she truly has a health condition that affects her brain, or if it affects her decision making, she is in a position where she has a lot of people's money in her hands and under her control. And that is something that the public should be concerned about. That is why we are discussing it. Hindi ito chismis lang. Okay? That's why we're talking about it. Anyway. So, tignan nyo. Ito yung So, ito yung sinasabi ni, I think it was, Ma'am Nympha, ikaw ba yun? Somebody said earlier na hindi yan surgery because bakit daw merong rito sa iba pa. So, hi Ma'am Letlugto, when you do a laparoscopic surgery, meaning pag laparoscopic, they will insert a scope. Meron silang ipapasok din na parang telescope, yung pang tube at the end of it, meron siyang camera para makita nila what's going on inside. So, ito yun. Yun ang incision where that scope can go in. Nakikita nyo ba? Oh, it's too small, ano? Or nakikita niyo din? Palakihan ko nga. Ito siguro. Ito. Does it look mas nakikita yung ano, no? Nakikita yung yellow. Yan yung itong parang may hiwa dito. Yan yung sinasabi, I think, si Ma'am Nympha yata yung nagsabi kanina na hindi yan surgery kasi bakit daw may hiwa sa ilalim. Kaya sabi ko, that is where pinasok yung scope. Pero ito I'm just saying, nobody really knows what happened. This is based on bakit dyan nilagay. Hindi goiter. So this is just based on, I showed the picture to a neurosurgeon sa UCLA and I showed it also to a neurosurgeon na taga UCLA siya dati but now he's in the University of Texas. Tapos yung isang kaibigan ko, he's a PA na neurosurgery din ang kanyang sinusuportahan. He's in Chicago and they all agree na ACDF ang surgery. So dito pinapasok yung scope. Bakit dyan? Because dyan ang usual point of entry for this kind of surgery. So to answer your question, bakit may hiwa dyan? That is for the scope. Pero dito ang actual na surgery. Ito scope lang ito. So ito yung hinala nila. Kasi sabi ko, what's your best guess with this kind of scar? Ano kaya ang klaseng surgery that this person went through? Ito yung sabi nila, it's an ACDF, anterior cervical discectomy and fusion. So, ito daw, when you have pain na dahil naiipit yung nerve mo, so, dito dun ang location ng hiwa. That's the usual location. And so, for issues in your neck, through the front of your throat area. So, nire-relieve yung pressure kasi naiipit yung nerves. Tapos, pag may fusion, tinatanggal yung isang disc, tapos wini-welding yung bones. So, minsan daw, hindi mo pa ma-move yung neck mo, pero mawawala yung pain. Ayan, no? Tingnan mo. Ay, baliktarin ko na naman yung kulay. Black siguro. Ayan. Clean ko nga. Ayan. Ayan. See? Diyan, kunwari, may naipit dyan. Diyan nila tinatanggalan, tapos wini-welding nila. Ayan. Oo, pwede naman. And she was gone for a while. So, yun ang sabi nila, nagpunta daw ng Singapore, di ba? Oh. Iba pang pictures yan. Kaya pala yung message ni Pulong, parang hindi lang kaya pala wala minsan si VP Sara. Sabi si Cyrene, kahit ayoko sa kanya, pero totoo yung sinabi mo, nangyari yan sa hipag ko. Grabe naman sumimsim dyan kay Hindi. Pero inaano ko lang talaga sa inyo. And then, for people that don't believe na sinasabi ko that that's the kind of surgery, hanapin ninyo yung pangalan ng surgery, tapos hanapin ninyo scars from ACDF surgery. Ito yung makikita nyo, the similar scars. These are other women that went through the same surgery. Tignan nyo yung location ng scar. Hindi ba pareho? See? The point of entry talaga is right there. See? Ngayon, nung nandun ako kay Mark Ramos, I think it was Mark himself who said, "No, I don't think it's surgery kasi walang stitches." Sinabi ko kay dun sa isang doktor, sabi ko, somebody told me, how come there's no stitches? But hindi na kasi uso ang stitches ngayon. There's such a thing, they call it dermabond. Ito pakita ko sa inyo. See? Dermabond, yan ang this is what yan ang usual. Pag staples or stitches, ganyan ang itsura. No? Gold naman, so mamamatay na siya. Ay, trigger woman, may mas grabe pa sa'yo rito, oh. Diretso patay, oh. Grabe naman ito si Golda. Saan naman nadaanan ni Badong? So, ayan, oh, compare nyo yung nilagyan ng ng stitches compared to Dermaban. Di ba ang linis ng Dermaban? Oh, oh. Tapos tignan mo. Ay, yun lang ang pictures ko. Teka, balik natin. Hanapin nyo yung Dermaban. It's talagang hindi siya it's very clean. Uso na mga Dermaban sa surgeries. Oh. Tsaka meron din absorbable na stitches. Kaya ganun kapag nanganganak. Hi, Steve! Paano kaya ipagtatanggol ni Badong sa case na yan? Ay, Mrs. Mommy Natsky, hello! Ito pala hi, Ma'am Toda Annalisa. Max cream, pwede rin ang pang scars. Ala, ay, yun ang next na kukunin ko. Dermaban or Steri-Strip, pwede din Steri-Strip. Yun ang next na video kukunin ko, yung Fermax Firming Cream. Yun ang pangalan ng produkto ni Sir Dante. Sana ganun din pag namatay ako sa Semsem. Naku, kayo talaga. Nagde-dermaban ang bibig mo. Anyway, so yun ang ko yun ang aking I know it's not as exciting as the other vlogs na sinasabi ng ibang vlogs na inaway daw siya ng kanyang boyfriend or somebody attacked her or naglaslas. So I'm sorry na Sir Honesto. Hello. I'm sorry pero I have to go with my gut and my clinical experience, and I really think it's a surgical incision. It's a surgical scar talaga. So, pasensya na po kayo. I don't like her and I think, parang 'di ba, yung mga exciting na stories, it will draw more people. Mas marami tayong audience diyan. Ikaw talaga, Golda. Kurutin kita diyan. So, hindi pa siya mamamatay. Hello, Sir Max. So, hindi ito makakakuha ng maraming ng maraming views, pero I think it really makes sense na ito yung pinagdaanan niya. Maybe she was in a lot of pain, kaya siya ang nakakatakot lang nito, especially because her dad was on pain medicine. Sana hindi siya maging din, hindi siya that she doesn't get used to pain medicine din. Kasi 'di ba pag sino dito ang dumaan ng surgery, 'di ba? They give you a lot of opiates, yung nakaka-addict yung opiates eh. So sana hindi din siya maging dependent on pain medicine kasi nakakaano yan sa utak eh. Anyway, fentanyl. Ayokong sabihin kasi baka sabihin nila ginagawa natin ng istorya. So, anyway, yun lang ang aking that's my theory. At I hope hi JC Moss. I hope meron kayong na diyan nakuhang konting info